Live to tape from the studios of C7, it's the April Fool's edition of Apache News.
Your host, the principal of Arcadia High School, Mr. Vannasdall.
All right. It's so good to be here. What an incredible honor to be here with you hosting Apache News April Fool's Day edition. Now, most of you probably recognize me. I'm David Vannasdall, principal here at Arcadia High School. But what some of you probably don't know is I just recently moved here from Cincinnati or the Northern Kentucky area, and I've had a bit of a rough transition to Arcadia. There's a lot of unique things about Arcadia, and I want to give you an example. I'm a principal. I'm asked to give a lot of speeches, write a lot of newsletter articles, and so when the PTA came to me and said, hey, as principal, we want you to write an introduction of yourself to all of the PTA and all the parents in the first PTA newsletter of the year. I was very excited. Put a lot of thought into it, wrote it out. But it was strange when they asked me to submit it to this website called turnitin.com. Maybe you've heard of it. Well, it was rejected. They said that about 62.3% of it was plagiarized. I haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, speaking of first, I also had my first meeting ever on this campus in our little theater. Now, it's a nice little theater, but all during the meeting, all I could think about was, if this is the little theater, imagine how cool our big theater is. Well, all week, the first week of school, I walked around campus getting to know students and asking them, hey, could you guys tell me where the big theater is? And all I got was people rolling their eyes, laughing. I'm still looking for it. I don't know. But the year progressed, and I had the biggest event of the year for me was coming up, and that is homecoming. Now, I love homecoming because you may not know this about me, but I have quite a reputation for dancing, especially back in Kentucky. All the students look forward to the dances. They knew I would be there. They knew I'd be out on the floor leading the dances. And you've probably heard of some of these dances that I like, like the electric slide, Texas two-step, square dancing, and the favorite, chicken dance. You have not been to a dance until you've done the chicken dance. You know what I'm talking about. So I arrived in my tux, you can imagine, my wife on my side, I'm all decked out. Get into the dance, go straight to the dance floor. I'm all excited. It's a little dark. I get in there, but I saw something that I've never seen before. I started to see students that I thought I knew. They were in these strange positions. They were, body parts touching body parts that shouldn't be touching. There was bumping. There was grinding. It was horrid. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it other than it was freaky. Applause.